Hi students, so this lecture for BBA 4th Sem on financial management. In the last lecture, it means what's from yesterday's only we started this subject, which is the financial management. And in last lecture, we discussed the what's the syllabus you have for the financial management. And I hope all of you understand the syllabus. It's very easy. There are the 5 units. Okay, so in this first model these concepts are there. Okay, in the second model these concepts, in the third chapter, in the fourth, and this is the fifth one. Okay, so in this session we will see the first unit. Okay, we will see the first unit, which is the introduction of the financial management. Okay, unit number 1. Okay, so the finance. Okay, so finance is very important factor in a business. Okay, so how it's important factors in a business. So you know the backbone, right? You know, all of you know the backbone. Okay, so for the human beings, without backbone human cannot the stand, isn't it? Okay, without the backbone human cannot the stand. Okay, as well as you know the blood also. Without the blood we cannot survive. Okay, we cannot live, right, without the blood. Okay, so without the blood as well as without the backbone for the main purpose or for the human, so he will not live. Okay, so these very important two factors for the human purpose. In the same way, the finance is very important factor for the business or for the company purpose. Okay, if you want to run the business, then the capital is required, the finance is required. Okay, if you want to survive, how it's the blood is required, no, like this way the finance is required for the business. Okay, so finance is the backbone of the what business. Okay, so this finance is very important things in a business. So financial management, it means what? So how it's managed in a business. Okay, so finance, how it's managed. Okay, how they will utilize, okay, in a business, how they want to utilize in the business, how they want to raise any minimum cost of capital. Okay, how they want to raise the capital, when they want to raise the capital, like this, all these things are required for the management purpose. Okay, so this is nothing but the financial management. Okay, so I hope you will be the understand these things. Okay, so the business this business finance, no, or you can say the finance has been actually classified into two classes. Which are those two classes? The public finance and the private finance. Okay, what's the public finance and the private finance? So now see the meaning of this financial management. It refers to that part of the management activity which is concerned with the planning and controlling of firm's financial resources. Okay, so it means what? This financial management is something what? It is the management activity. Okay, so it is related to what? It is related to the planning and controlling of the firms of the financial resources. Okay, so this management is required for the finance purpose of the organization or finance of the companies, for the planning or for the controlling purpose. Okay, how they want to utilize, okay, how they want to raise. Okay, so like this management is required, or the planning is required, or the controlling is required. So this is nothing but the financial management. Okay, how to distribute, how to allocate that finance to the various departments. Okay, the sales departments, how they want to distribute. Okay, manufacturing purpose, storing purpose, official administrative purpose. Okay, so like this it is allocating. Okay, so like this all these things are required the management. Okay, so this is about the meaning of the financial management. So once again see, so the financial management, it deals with finding out various sources of raising funds economically, and aims to utilize its funds in a best possible and profitable way for efficient operations to achieve the objectives of the business units. Okay, so it means what? The financial management, it deals with, no, the finding out various sources of raising funds. Okay, so it means what's how to raise the finance by the way of the how much they want to raise the capital from the equity shares, from the preference shares, from the debentures, or from the long term loans. It means from the loan from the bank. Okay, from the creditors. Okay, so like this it is the deals with the finding out various sources of raising funds. Okay, economically means what, with the minimum rate, minimum cost of that capital. Okay, they want to pay the minimum cost of that capital. Okay, so aims to utilize its fund in a best possible, whatever the raised the funds, whatever the collected funds from the various sources, how they want to utilize that in a proper manner. Okay, in a proper manner, so it is the best possible and profitable way for efficient operations to achieve the objectives of the business units. Okay, so whatever the collected funds, no, they should be the utilized in the proper way for the achievements of the or achievements of the goals or objectives of the business. Okay, so this is the meaning about the financial management. Okay, so next see some definitions are theirs. Okay, so definition Weston and Brigham. So see the definition according to him, it is an area of financial decision making harmonizing individual motives and enterprise goals. Okay, so this is the meaning of this financial management. Okay, so now see the another one is what, JF Bradley. Okay, so the area of the business management devotes to a judicious use of capital and a careful selection of source of capital in order to enable a spending unit to move in the direction of reaching its goals. Okay, so whatever I explained in the already, whatever they explained the meaning, no, so all these things are the same in the both the definitions. Okay, just try to understand. Okay, so these definitions, okay, as well as the meaning of the financial management. Okay, so now see these are the scopes of financial management: estimating financial requirements, deciding capital structure, selecting a source of finance. Fourth one is a selecting pattern of investment. Fifth one is a proper cash management, implementing financial control, as well as the proper use of surpluses. Okay, so these are the scopes of financial management. So in the next class we will discuss these scopes of the financial management. Okay, so just try to understand. If you have any query with this session, you can text me or the contact me. Okay, so thank you.